So, I am very much looking forward to reading this book. I just got this in the mail tonight, and I have been waiting on it for about 2 weeks. I knew this book existed probably about maybe at least a year and a half, for a year and a half now, but I just forgot about it. And so after seeing the video by Walter Veith, where he mentions this book, it came back to my memory. And so I got the book, and the reason why... See, I wasn't really sure what to expect from this book. First of all, let me just say this. I thought that the book was probably just going to be about exposing the worship of the Virgin Mary. What I did not expect was to see references in this book to Isaiah chapter 47. What that tells me is that, well, first of all, I never hear anybody or ever talk about Isaiah chapter 47 and connected to the Mother Goddess. And so when I saw that, when I turned to the back and looked at it, it immediately jumped out at me, and I just got so excited. Because I think what I'm dealing with here is some people who actually have made the connection with Babylon to the Mother Goddess. And it's so rare to see that, and I gotta admit it's a little bit encouraging. And also not just Isaiah chapter 47, but Zechariah chapter 5 also. If I can, I would like to read this. According to the book of Revelation, a woman will reign over the kings of the earth in the final days. The Apostle John marveled with great amazement when he saw the woman who says in her heart, I sit a queen. We are even told that she will sit, I can't see what this, okay. She will sit over the nations. Revelation chapter 17, verse 15. The prophet Isaiah also foresaw a woman who is called the Lady of Kingdoms. Ironically, Isaiah predicts that her true identity will remain concealed until the very end. Who is this queen and lady? How could she... I'm sorry, this pause button. You can't see the pause button, but I can in this in a way. So, where was I? How could she... I have completely lost my place here. Well, let me just start. Oh, here. Okay. How could she possibly encompass nations and kingdoms? What will be her fate and the fate of those who follow her? The Bible, God's inspired word, identifies numerous last days trends that appear to be culminating before our very eyes. With all the prophecies now lining up, it seems strange that many believers are unaware of the woman's agenda. And it does indeed, but I guess it proves the scripture true. But, people are completely unaware of this Mother Goddess. They're aware of who the woman is. And everyone points to Rome. Everyone's like, Rome is Babylon. It's Rome. And if you say anything other than Rome, people may actually get upset with you. Because I've been doing this for a while, and I know people will get upset. So, yet God explains why. For he foresees the lady saying in her heart, none seeth me. Isaiah 47:10. And reading that, I'm just like, yes, yes, they see it. They see it. So it's time to uncover this mystery and expose the identity of the queen. The Bible's perfect track record guarantees that the activity surrounding the queen will affect the entire world. How can we escape? What can we do to prepare for what may soon take place? This book presents God's answer. So reading that, I know that these people understand that the prophecies about Babylon aren't just prophecies about a city or a false religion. And that just gets me so excited because I'm just so used to people not seeing this. So when I hope no one saw my address on there. So when I open this up and I look at all of this, my eyes go here, and I'm just like excited again because I think these people get it. I think they get it. 93 and 105. Let me quickly look at those really quick. Oh, let's look at this first. No one sees me. Strangely, very few Christians are aware of the scope of this deception. Many accept that the apparitions must be from God, while others are simply unaware of what is happening. Even among those who realize that the apparitions are demonic, there still remains a spiritual veil which hides the enormity of the conclusion of this last day's delusion. The fact that the true nature of the Queen of Heaven has not been exposed until the very end was also anticipated by God. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Isaiah 47:10. And reading that right now, I'm doing a fist pump inside right now. Inside my heart. I'm fist pumping so hard. I'm like, these people, they see it. They see it. I'm not alone. So I look forward to reading this book, and hopefully they have something new for me. I guess it would have been nice if I found this book years ago and actually read it and got all this information from there instead of having to find it on my own. But I guess it's better that I ended up having to find a lot of things on my own because maybe, I don't know, maybe God had a purpose and a plan for that. I don't know, but anyway, I look forward to reading this. So I'm going to let you guys go now. Thanks for listening, and Jesus bless you.